I'm here for a short amount of time. Simbaga me nung ba mo just internet lang. I feel I am full. I literally just finished. I was filming for. I'm trying to figure out like how to position this. It's the sun is going in and out. Today we are April 30th, the last day of the month. How was your month of April? Oh, I feel full. I had a productive day. I filmed two workshops. They were pretty lengthy. Each of them are about almost an hour. I probably will do some editing, but each of them are probably going to be about 40 minutes or so. And I should really position it like this. But and then I'm excited. How was your month of March? What am I saying? How was your month of April? The beginning was a little like it was like the beginning of the month was how was it? It was like not the best, but the ending is good. I always tell my students that closing down everything is like when you close something, you want to make sure that you close in something with a lot of strength, right? So instead of starting with power, but then it's kind of like midway through what you're starting, you're not keeping up. It's a lot better to close with a lot of strength. When you close something and you close it with a lot of strength, it's so much better. So always make sure if you are starting a month and the month is not going so well for you, you know make sure that you have a plan so that you can close down the month successfully. Just like a year, right now we are in the springtime. Right now we are fully in 2025. So if January, February, March was not the best for you, you have to shake it up. You have to shake it up. You have to make sure that you tell yourself that I'm going to close down 2025 strongly. It's always better to start slowly. Even when you're seeing other people, they're starting strong, they're starting with a lot. I feel like it's always better to take your time to start something. But when you're closing. Please thumbs up the live when you stop by. Thumbs up when you are stopping by. Give me a like. All right. So when you are closing, everything that you're closing, you really want to make sure that you're closing with a lot of strength. You want to make sure that it's closing down and it's kind of like okay, people are seeing what you're doing. People are seeing that you are actually closing down the year with a lot of strength. Oh my God, the sun has been doing this all day. It's like I'll come up and it goes in and out. But I was looking from the mountain. It looks like it's, and then I did look at the weather for today in Port-au-Prince. We do have some thunderstorms. I think last night it rained. Did it? Last night I slept early. But anyways, today was a very, very productive. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking whoever liked. Thank you so much. But today was a very productive day for me because I filmed two workshops. I actually woke up really early. If you guys don't know, I am not a morning person. I love to have quiet mornings. I live for quiet and peaceful morning with the birds singing, with the birds singing. I just really, really live for those beautiful, quiet morning. Gracias, mi amor. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, everybody. I don't read Indian. I'm sorry, I don't. Hola, Wapita. Hola, mi amor. Thank you, babe. Thank you. The people are starting to come. Yes, guys. So today I filmed a workshop on effective communication. I also filmed a workshop on conflict resolution. Love you, amor. Mi amor. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias, mi amor. Gracias. I love you too, baby. I love you too. It's always fun to be here, and these people just come up there and just like it's always really fun. I meet some nice people when I come here. We chat it up, we talk. So I really like that. So, yes, guys, the lighting wasn't the best for my workshops, unfortunately. I filmed downstairs because, those workshops are available for people who want to purchase, or if you are usually a part of the programs that I have going on, you have to have access to those workshops. And I also, offer private mentoring for people who are interested. I speak all languages. What happened? Do you want me to contact you in? I don't. I don't know. What do you want me to contact? What do you want to contact me about? Tell me. What do you want to contact me about? This week was so productive, guys. I film. Some of you are loving those videos that I film. Tomorrow is May 1st, and May 1st for Haiti, we celebrate. It's like the day of work. We celebrate also agriculture. So tomorrow there will be a few activities in Port-au-Prince, especially around here in Port-au-Prince, but throughout the countries, there will be a lot of activities in the celebration of May 1st, which represent, Journée de Travail. So it's kind of like work day. But like I said to you before, also, we celebrate also the agriculture, So, and for people who are into voodoo, it's also the day for Cousin Zaka. I'm pretty sure everybody who celebrates voodoo is going, oh my God, the sun is for Zaka. So usually I love to do some work for Zaka. I think that I have a couple of videos that I shoot for my art program. I think that a few of those clips I can make a few videos for Zaka. Tomorrow also I will be posting some videos for Daisy Love Amor de mi vida. Merci, thank you. Gracias, gracias. Ooh, that means if I get YouTube, but if I get TikTok, it's like I love social media. I do. It's whenever I can come on social media, I love to come on social media because I love to have fun with people. I love to interact. It's actually really my time to network with people. A lot of the time, people tell me, well, we don't see you outside. We don't see. I really have mastered how to communicate. Oh my God. The sunshine is a killer. I have mastered how it's like, ugh, and it's hot. It's hot. It's beginning to be super hot. Creo conocer verse el morgata. Mi amor, I don't understand, mi amor. I don't think this was Spanish, maybe Portuguese. I don't really understand. Oh my God, why is the sun doing this to me? I can barely see. It's like I'm pretty sure you guys can see me, but I can. Ugh, and it's hot. Ooh, I just ate my food, and I feel full. You guys know that I don't really eat like this in the morning. So I usually have my coffee, and after my coffee, I get ready for work. If I have to work, if I have to meet with people, I just meet with people. Hello, Daisy. Nice catching your live during work hours. Sending love to you and our beautiful Aitzi. Mrs. Garcon, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. How is work? Where are you? Are you in the States? I think you are in the States. Which states are you in? Thank you for stopping by and catching the live. I'm just chatting with people, not saying too much. I just finished working, filming my workshops in the preparation of the summer months. I will be teaching all summers. The youth agency is going to have my accelerator program. I will also I have 2 sessions for the accelerator program. I am in Miami Garden, Florida. Ah, you're not so far from us. You're in Florida, so you're not so far from us. Florida is pretty nice. It's pretty warm, so it's not like you are in a colder state or you are somewhere where it's like it's rainy and all of that. So you have the sunshine as well, Mrs. Garson, right? You have the sunshine. How is it going in Florida? Florida is a state. I love it. I feel like every time I go to Florida, the palm trees, it's really, really beautiful. However, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would live in Florida. I don't know. I don't know if it's because so many Haitians are there, but there's a lot going on in Florida. There's a lot of cultural things. That's what I like about Florida. There's a lot of cultural stuff happening. I was just telling people that tomorrow is May 1st, and May 1st we have a lot going on. It's a lot of exposition here in Haiti. I think tomorrow there's one in El Show. It's very affordable. I would love to attend. I don't know, I should attend actually. They're going to have a lot regarding like the arts of Haiti and stressful time to go back home. I understand. I definitely understand. Daisy two pays Haiti. Haiti. I understand. I really know. Trust me, guys. Like, I know that so many people want to come to Haiti, but one thing that I'm always going to tell you is that those of you who follow my channel and those of you who follow my video, you really have to trust me. You have to trust me on what I say when I tell you guys that you got to plan ahead, and if you have something to build, you have to build it. I was talking to a friend of mine, and not to give too many details, but she's been doing a lot of major construction work in one of her home place. So many people are doing construction, guys, so I cannot stress this enough. Yes, Port-au-Prince may look like it's crazy, but you got to trust me on this one when I tell you that in just a matter of time you're going to see things turn for the better. And it may be that, listen, I live here, so I know what I'm talking about. And the craziest thing, I was talking to my cousin who told me that her and her husband were supposed to, continue to build their homes. But they paused because Haiti was going through so many chaos. So they were like, they didn't really want to continue with their construction because they didn't want people in the surrounding neighborhood to say, oh, they got the money. And she told me that this year they were ready to like continue in the construction, like the equipment, it's twice like more money. So you have to understand that there is nothing that stays the same. Those of you that are either you are interested in Haiti, whatever it is, actually, it doesn't even have to be with Haiti at this point. It's whatever it is that you want to do in life. You got to take those small steps. Like I was working with someone and I said to them, okay, when you're looking at things, you have to ask yourself, okay, when you're looking at last year in May, where were you and what were you doing? And compare yourself with this year in May. What are some of the projects that you said that you were going to do? And did you actually make an advancement in it? It could be like a simple advancement, like you touch base with the people that are supposed to help you with that project, right? You worked on the layout of that project, right? You did something that is supposed to support you in moving forward toward that project. The one thing that we never want to do in life, we never want to stay stagnant, right? You never want to you want to take that step, right? You really want to take that step, and don't watch other people and don't listen to other people, because 9 times out of 10 other people that are discouraging you, they're either like lying to you, they're either doing certain things in the background, but they just don't really want you to know what they have going on, but they are moving behind the scenes. So what are you doing right now that is supposed to help you toward your goals, right? What is, it doesn't matter anything. we have this saying in Creole, "Pissekra pour faire la rivière descendre," meaning that if you do something, even if you do little thing every day, you take one step. Every day you take one step. Before you know it, you finish. Before you know it, what you wanted to do, you did it. So you have to take steps. You should never be in the same position that you were in last year or last month, no matter how small it is, right? Just push yourself, but take steps toward whatever it is that you want to do in this life. Because, you know, I don't have a boss, but a lot of times I look at myself, even with Haiti, and I congratulate myself. I congratulate myself every day. You know why? Because the choice for Haiti was my own choice. And every you this is one thing that you have to also understand with life. Everybody has their own reality. So you cannot base something that you want to do on other people's reality. And even with myself, this is something that I have to learn to accept from other people. Because one thing that I tend to do constantly is, especially being like someone who loves to motivate other people, one of the things that I tend to do is kind of like, if someone comes to me and they say things to me like, oh, this is what I'm going to do, if I'm looking at what you tell me, and I can see that there is a better way for you to do it, or I can be like, okay, just do it. Try to force you, like I'll try to force you to see my vision. I'll try to like make sure that you see my vision, because 10 times out of 10, because 10 times out of 10, I know that what I am saying to you, it's the best. Or it's not is the best, it's just like my perception. I know that you're gonna come back to me and you're gonna be like, hey, you know what, I thought about what you said, and actually what you said is the best. And you may be 5 years late, you may be 2 to 3 months late. Always take steps with whatever it is that you're doing. Like, take steps toward it. Like, you never want to look back at life and feel like, damn, like I wish, right? No matter how bad I got, every time I think about the fact that I came back because that was my desire. And also, I knew what I was working with. But a lot of you also, you're not, whatever it is that you're doing, you're not starting from scratch. So you got other people who's been doing that. And also, you got to align with people that are moving in the manner that you are moving, right? You can't be aligning or looking towards someone that is not doing what you're doing, or you're looking towards someone that is moving in a direction that you're not really moving for, right? So why would you focus on that? Why would you look at someone? It's kind of like, let's just give you an example. Let's think about someone who their goal is to invest, right? And they want to build, they want to do construction, they want to do this, they want to do that. So if that's your goal, if that is something that you want to do, then you got to align with people that are constructing. You got to start looking at architectural development. You got to start, investing into those areas. Why is it that you want to travel, or you want to invest in construction and architecture, but you're sitting down with people that's not their vision, that's not what they have? So of course they are going to discourage you. They're going to tell you that no, because their vision and their perception of what you want to do is not their own perception, so they can't really support you in that. For example, living here in Haiti, maybe a lot of you, I don't know, those of you who watch me, you're going to be telling me, oh, Haiti is this, is that. It's, where are you looking at it from? The perspective, what are you looking at it from? Me, the way I'm looking at it, everybody that I have in my network, whether it is that they are here in Haiti, whether it is that they are foreign, everybody is moving. Everybody is opening up, like their business. Everybody is doing something. They're not sitting down, because guess what? This current situation is not going to stop right now. Everybody is understanding that, but life is still moving forward. Nothing stays stagnant, right? Okay, they came here, you don't have access to that particular building to do what you need to do, but we have to create, we have to move forward. Anything that you do, whatever it is, you got to take the steps to do it. However small steps lead to big goal. Remember, the guys, remember the video that I made for you about the AES Alliance, right? with the guys in the Burkina Faso, with the guys in the Mali, with the guys in the Niger. Do you know that the ECOWAS, the CDAO, right, the ECOWAS, which is the African Union that these guys were a part of, when this country received the military coup, the ECOWAS wanted to invade these countries, right? This is why they formed this alliance, because when Niger, which was the last country that gave the coup d'etat, when Niger was like, "Fuck it, I'm out. We're not doing this," and they gave the coup d'etat, the ECOWAS, the France was couldn't openly decide to bombard Niger because this would be like open war. They turn around to the ECOWAS, which the ECOWAS is it's like the African unions for East Africa, certain countries over there, right? France turned to the ECOWAS in order to ask them to, sanction the Niger, which they did. They actually did. They put a lot of embargo on the Niger. This is why Mali and Burkina Faso was like, "Oh, really? That's how you guys are moving? We're standing up with the Niger." Do you guys know that these same the ECOWAS turn around and ask Burkina Faso, "Let's talk. Let's have a sit down. Let's talk. Let's communicate." Ha, mes amis, bon Dieu, this is respect. Of course, Ibrahim Traore, I think he refused. I haven't watched the report. I'll share for you on my post. Do you see this? I made those videos for you 2.5 years ago when those coup d'etat were happening. And I said this to you. I go back to those videos to listen to what I said. I said that for Haiti, it will be very, 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 very different. Hello from Algeria. Hello from Haiti. Hello, my love. Thank you for being here. So I said this to you guys. I said to you guys that for Haiti, it will be very, very different because we don't have the same, it's not the whole political system in Haiti. It's not like these guys in Africa. The situation also in Haiti has turned more profitable in the chaos than anything. So right now, it's more, instead of stopping it, it grew and grew and grew. And remember what I said to you in Haiti, people try to get accustomed. So right now, even if we hear these guys shooting, if we hear anything, we just don't give a fuck. Everybody is working around it. So instead of this issue stopping, you have it who is deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And when you think about the AEA alliance, the AES alliance with these guys and alliance, right? In Africa. Do you guys know that now there's a passport? They have their own passport. So it's like if you're from the Mali, if you're from the Niger, if you're from the Burkina Faso, you have one passport which represent all three of these countries. You are a beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. So, right? So they are making moves. They are making moves. You're going to see how many doors are going to be opening up for these countries. Meanwhile, what's going on in Haiti? Nothing. Still the same shit. It's even worse. It's more profitable. It is the same. And it's so pitiful. Oh, this is not what I really wanted to talk about. But it's so, so pitiful. And a lot of time I'll tell you guys this. You can't always be a victim in this life. You can't always be a victim in this life. And this is for everything. Like I had a little bickering with someone. Um, and the bickering that I have with him is because he said to me, I've been telling him that you're moving slow. You gotta shake things up. You can't move like that. Like you gotta move faster. And then I guess I kept telling you, I love your personality. Thank you, Malik. Thank you so much. Rafik, I think Rafik, thank you. So I've been telling him that I'm like, you're not moving the way that you're supposed to be moving. You're supposed to be moving a little faster, right? Just like strategize yourself. And there are people who just they're comfortable moving in the manner that they're moving, not me. Because you got to understand, I'm not saying to go 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 go, because you got to learn how to pace yourself. But Pendant que wap dormi, on lot moun ap travay, wap gen tan pou dormi. Wap gen tan pou dormi, lan jeune âge ou lan âge virilité ou c'est l'âge pour travail, c'est pas l'âge pour dormir. Dans l'âge virilité, ou c'est l'âge pour travail, c'est l'âge pour ouais, quand on veut arriver. Right? Because pendant que ou chita wap ranse avec un moun, wap boire bière, wap faire ceci, wap boire clairin, puis moun nan la régler tout à fait. Right? Moun nan living, some people are a distraction to you. It's like you got shit going on and the person comes. You guys have to also learn how to give yourself boundaries. Do not accept for friends to come over to your house or call you whenever. You got to learn how to place those boundaries in place. You are busy, you have things to do. Be in the habit of having people always ask you, is it okay for you to call me? Is it okay for you to call me? Can I call you? Because one of the things that I do not tolerate is for people to just call me right then and there if I don't have that relationship with you. I have not had anybody just pick up the phone and call me in over maybe 7 years. Bound no, you like before you contact me, you need to let me know that you're contacting me, and I need to know why you contacted me, because talking for me is work. So if I'm talking, I need to understand what I'm talking about to you, right? So it's a lot, right? I just closed down my mentorship session. I enjoyed it. Like I said to you guys before, this is one of the sessions that I usually have, and it's usually the only lengthy session that I have. I'm getting ready to push myself because this summer we are going to have the Summer Accelerator program. I am going to have two sessions. I am going to have a July session. I am also going to have I think it's September session, and it's 20, I think July and late August, right? It's 20, 21 days we work. This is an exercise that is going to teach you how to be disciplined and how to accomplish something in 21 days. So it's going to be the same theme that I did last year, because last year was excellent. I loved it. But unfortunately, people are getting really accustomed to it. Last year, I've only received we had 4 people, who participated in the Summer Accelerator program. And then we have the Fall Accelerator program as well. So this year, I really want to like get more people. So I think I may reach out to the states to see if they will send me like some partners, to see if they will send me some students my way. I'm getting ready to put out those information in May, because I want people to know, people to contact, and just get on board, close down this year's with a lot of structure, a lot of discipline. You want to know what you're doing. Everybody's an entrepreneur these days. I was on TikTok and I was looking at so many people that are content creators, even Haitian people, young people, jeune moun, like everybody has a phone, everybody has a tripod, everybody is into video making. And you know what I was thinking about? Remember the video that I made for you in 2019? You got to go back to those playlists and watch those videos. I told you guys this. I said, Haiti will change because we don't have the same people there. Now, if you are a business, there is so much that you need. If your business is not working, if the marketing is not good, there's so many things that you need to have in mind, that you need to have in place in terms of like pushing your business forward. Even if you are in business with yourself, the level of work that you have to put out, like the level of filming, the level of writing, the level of editing that you do for your business. When I started YouTube, there were so like YouTube, okay, I started in 2015, late 2014, going on 2015. Now everyone is on YouTube. And even YouTube is offering so many things. For those of you who are part of YouTube, once you get into YouTube, you can get a membership in YouTube. Once you are in YouTube, there's so many programs on the behind the scene of YouTube. I am next week going to be online on my Instagram, Youth Agency International HT. I will be talking a lot about social media for those of you who are interested. I will teach you about the back end of social media, because don't let the numbers fool you. Just because you have a channel and your channel is not at 200K, 100K, my channel is very small. I've been on YouTube for the longest of time. However, YouTube has served me right for what I wanted to do. You need to understand the back end of social media, how it works. You need to know why you should be on social media. But you don't always have to be a content creator. You could be on social media and make sure that it's benefiting you. You could be on social media to gain visibility. You could be on social media to earn your space. Everybody has a phone. Why wouldn't you want to be on social media? If you feel like you don't want to be on social media and have your face out there, then do something with it. But it's also a way for other people to know you. It's a way for other people to connect with you. It's a way for other people to know who you are. Do you know the many contracts that I've worked on through social media only? Best believe it that when someone is hiring you, if you are on social media, they're watching those videos, babe. They are watching those content. This is why you got to be careful with what you're getting yourself involved in with the Haitian community. I know that when it comes to TikTok, it appears to be that a lot of these guys that are on TikTok are creating madness and chaos, but they too have a behind the scene with the work that you are doing, that they are doing. They too have a goal and an objective, even if their content can appear to be derogatory, negative, like vindictive, but they know what they're doing. They know that if this is what people are looking for, you got to have that mindset. You got to understand why people do certain things, because don't let it fool you. Every time people pick up the camera to do something, there is a behind the scene about that. Thank you. Right? So these are all the things that I will be, because whenever I present a program, I love to always kind of like have a subject that I treat for you guys. So next week I will be online. I'm going to maximize on the month of May, because you can see the sunshine, and in the summer months I don't really want to be online like this. It's gonna be way too hot. I want to be like doing other things on my summer, but I want to have enough content that I'm able to post. I also love the shorts. I'm also finding different ways of being creative with my videos. I'm also using a lot, and I'm also participating in a lot of classes that other people are offering and behind the scenes in order to perfection my craft. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I just had my food. I hadn't ate since this morning. I am really, really sorry. Forgive me. So, guys, today is going to be a little short. I'm not really going to stay because I just wanted to say hello. You guys know that whenever I am ready, I like to just come online and talk a little bit. There's a possibility that this summer, this Sunday, I am going to have a conversation. I am going to confirm today. So there's a great possibility that we may have a conversation this Sunday. It's taken a lot of time for us to have those conversations. It's not the same way that it was last year, because I guess everybody has something going on. So just the planning and putting together those conversations and getting people on board is taking some time. The art program is teaching me a lot. The art program that I launched is teaching me a lot. The reason that it's teaching me a lot is because a lot of those companies that I've started to work with, first of all, like I said to you before, they're not in Haiti. Like a lot of these people have left Haiti, and the production of their company. So even if like I want to put up a project, a program, if I'm doing it in collaboration with a company, there's a lot that I'm learning. So Haiti definitely took a really a big hit, economically. It did. Like this whole situation, I don't even want to say that it slowed us down. I will say that this whole situation is kind of like it's a bullet in our head, because everything that you are trying to do, if you are collaborating with someone else that is from Haiti, their reality is so different, right? Their reality is so different. And I find that I have to mentor, like, even when I'm not mentoring, I have to mentor, like, encouraging other people, because people are very, very discouraged with Haiti. People are very discouraged. People are very kind of like, oh my God. So a lot of time you have to be the person who bring in that heat. You got to be the person who bring in that passion, and you revive the person's passion. I think we talk about that. I mentioned that to you as well. So this is really, I didn't think that it was going to be like a motivational type of life, but I guess this is what it is, a motivational type of life. I think that you guys will learn something from it. I'm not going to stay because I have a lot of work to do. Tomorrow is May 1st and I have to edit, I have to submit things with this, but I have to do so much. So unfortunately, I am not really going to be able to chat some more with you guys. If I don't have the conversation on Sunday, then possibly I will come live. I say a big possibly because this upcoming week I'll probably go live here when I'm done with Instagram. But it was nice catching up, Mrs. Garson. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you a beautiful end of the week, and everybody who's going to catch up the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, follow me on Instagram, Youth Agency International HT, Instagram, DL Consulting Firm 83, as well as on YouTube.